And hello there everyone, Hedgehog here, and welcome to the old and classic Age of Empires, but the beefed up version in the definitive edition, which means we've made it very nice in HD. Time to start our campaign, play through the official campaigns, and okay, well, we're going to skip the tutorial. Let's start with the glory of Greece.
The Mediterranean climate of the Peloponnese region is well suited to agriculture. To thrive and expand in an increasingly hostile world, however, your people must take possession of suitable forage lands. 3 other groups already inhabit this area. Of the 3, the Pelasgians are the strongest. Establish 5 farms to sustain the agricultural needs of your people, and destroy all Pelasgian farms to deal a crippling blow to your most powerful neighbor. It may be necessary to eliminate the Achaeans or Danaans to obtain a foothold in this region before taking the fight to the Pelasgians.
Okay, so that is the info we start off with. Now, difficulty level, we're going to leave it at standard. It's been a long time since I actually played this game. Achaeans, Pelasgians, the Danaans, and that is where we come in, which means we come in and, well, Pelasgians will be straight ahead. Let's see what we end up with. Yes, okay, so that was it. It was with the arrows. Now, let's get these 2 gentlemen to start fishing. Stand ground. Stand ground was house Q key. You can do that there. And let's get these 2 to... I think we need to start off with a town center. Let's build it there. Give them a hand in building it, although it's going fairly fast. So we have the Pelasgians, the Danaans, the Achaeans, and of course Hedgehog who else? Okay, you can go chopping, or YouTuber. You 2 were the fishers, right? Yeah. Now they can go fishing. They're chopping wood, which is good. And they're catching fish. Yeah, there we go. 6 pieces, very nice. Now, destroy all enemy farms, and we need to create 5 farms. So, these gentlemen really need to keep them on the side here. They shouldn't be attacking anybody until we are ready to do so. This is where the map ends, so maybe let's send them there to the corner just to make sure. Then you... Granary would help. That is why he's also wandering around. Let's make sure they don't attack anybody, because we don't need that right now. Ah, okay. Definitely didn't want to listen. Yeah, plenty of fish, so... Do not fight, do not fight. It's actually fairly difficult to keep telling them to not fight, because they don't really listen that well. Okay, so we survived that because they are the Pelasgians. And the Pelasgians are the strongest ones we have so far. Okay, so we have a granary, tool age, 2 stone age buildings. Okay. Let's build a storage pit. Wood is coming in. And we need to build more houses. Of course, because we have 10 people already, but only 4. Okay, we don't have enough wood for more. That's okay. Well, we have quite a bit of food at the moment. So let's have a look that we get him then, helping him chop wood, maybe? Okay, he just volunteered. Okay, good. That's 8, 1 more house, so then we get an additional 6. Already have 4 in line. As soon as the house is ready. Now, how far are we? 75. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then that means now, there we go. Very good. We're training the villagers already. And then we should also be ready to go. But for that we need 500 food. Now, for you, I have a new building project. Oh, let's not fly too far out. Something here. Okay. No problem, we do it again. So. What do we need for that? 30 wood. A 100 wood. Okay, so we need more wood for that. We do need more houses. Oh, that we can build. Then these 2 gentlemen can help here. Chopping some trees. Go for it. Let them build another house. Well, maybe one more. One more villager, that should do. Currently on hold. That's all good. We only have a 107 rating. Not too sure what that means. I don't remember. We need food. That's what I remember. And a little bit more wood. Oh, you already come here, my friend. We can build the dock. You can help him chop. Now that needs 350, so it's going to take a little bit of time. And then we're going to build some fishing boats, so he can also concentrate on building. Now it's slowly rising up. And wood slowly starts to come in again. $77, $78. Now let's see that we then actually start building our barracks. It's gonna cost me 125. Okay, so let's do fishing boats. And now I need... Yeah, you're done, that's all good. You can assist there chopping some wood. And then now we have the required food as well. And there we go, researching for our tool age. And that's the age we need to get some farms up. Which is also good because we don't have a lot. There we go. Cheeky. So, fishing time. Then you, barracks 125 we have. Then we have the next fishing boat coming in. Also 350 like the fishing dock, which is good. Yeah, but we're nearly at the tool age. 70%, 71. And we're getting stronger. Now, they cost 50 food, so we definitely need food coming in. And for that, and that's why they tell us to create 5 farms. Because we definitely need 5 farms in order to generate enough food. Now, while we're at it, let's create some more hovels. And there we are in the tool age. You can see the houses have nicely upgraded. It does look quite a bit better now. And a slinger, but it also costs stone. And stone we didn't discover yet. So maybe it is time to take the ladies here for a walk. Some stone in here, but we can't get to that. Nice area to put our farms up here. And then we have Bambi, which is good, so we can also do some hunting when there we have, well, there we have some stone. Oh. They kind of asked for it. Yeah, now it is time to take the Danans. There. How far can we make them walk? Because if they walk, they can't be making food.
Erectus. Evil Erectus. Erectus.
Now, that's the Pelasgians. We're going to definitely leave them. So there's a tiny bit of stone up there, I think.
Alamas. Alamas.
Let's do some walking around and exploring with a villager, because at least that one is not attacking everything straight away.
Alamas. 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 Alamas.
So So they have their hovels here.
Alamas. 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 Alamas.
But I can't seem to find stone.
Alamas. 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 Thomas.
At least we're getting wood coming in quite a bit actually. Still some more fish there. Food is slowly coming in. Then let's build our market. So far no stone up here. Nevertheless, still have some houses. We can have up to 28 people, so that's going good. Wood chopping is going very good actually. So let's get 2 of them standing here on the side and help build. And that is a farm. 1. That is 2. And that is 3. Let's get 2 additional villagers for the last 2 farms. Then we have the 5 farms up. And hopefully that's going to bring us sufficient food income. Might actually bump up a little bit more. And he's still just standing around there and let's get some more houses up so we can build an acceptable sized army. They're already farming, which is good. Goes nice and fast. One more farm up there. Squeeze one more in between there. And then once the last one is ready, we'll have 2, 4, 6 farms up. Which definitely more than what we need. But we do need food coming in. See, we don't have enough food. Okay, you're done, so you can assist in farming. Oh. Well, you then build your own farm. You can build one right next to it. Let's get a food production up. We can have up to 40 villagers. We don't have enough wood. Well, technically not really a surprise. I mean, we did build quite a batch of farms here. And food is nicely going up the way we need it. Now, we do have 200 stone already in store. Woodcutters work faster. 120 food. Reach the stone miners work faster and carry. Slinger attack range. Well, that is actually good. I mean, we don't have any stone, so let's start off here, and then after that we do that. That's gold mining, we don't need that. And then at the end, domestication, but for that we don't have enough food yet. Doing some nice amount of researching here. I forgot that we had the researching options actually. Ooh. Okay, so that's good. There's quite a few functions I actually forgot that we had. I don't have enough food for those. Okay, so the watchtower is actually costing me stone. So that was a mistake. That was fairly costly, but let's do some exploring with him. Definitely slowly have a steady flow of food coming in. Yeah, I do like the slingers. I really need to find stone. The dog, the watchtower is going to cost me. Small wall is also going to cost me stone. Market, stable. What we can do is stable. Oh, that was not smart. So we just attacked the Pelasgians. Okay, so that's one villager less. He didn't make it out alive. No. Slinger. Where did I get my technology tree? Genius that I am. So I was wondering where I got my archers. And as it turns out, I just forgot that the archery range is something to build. This is why it was not a good idea to Attack the Pelasgians.
Erectus. Run. Erectus. Okay.
Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3.
Clare. Ombis.
4, 5, which means I need an additional 4. I have 2 more coming, so that's an additional 4 coming in.
Yuri. Ombis.
There we have the stables. Very good. Only cost me 80 food.
Okay.
Definitely need to keep those guys occupied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Clare. Ombis. Oklema. Ombis. Yuri. Ombis. Ombis. Ombis.
Okay, so I think I've got all the farms covered again.
Ombis.
Did you also chopping wood?
Somas.
Rushkin. Somas. Somas. Okay. Erectus. Erectus.
There we go, nice and defending. The Daemons resign.
Somas.
Okay, so that's good. So they basically just gave up all by themselves.
Evil tidings. Okay. Thomas. Abadaki. Okay.
So that's a good hit to the Pelasgians. They definitely needed that. Because they nearly took down one of our houses, which means
I
you,
did.
sir, get to fix that. Okay, now do we have enough wood? Well, we're starting to get there. Yeah, we need more food now.
Abadaki. Run. Erectus. Somas.
Let's get our entire army
Run.
together.
Okay.
Don't have any more stone. This is basically just to keep them occupied until we take the fight up that way to our left top corner, which is where we're going to find the Pelasgians. Okay, ladies.
Keep guarding.
Thomas.
They definitely wanted a blow, which is fine. That's what they can get.
Abenaki. Thomas. Rutger. One.
Okay, looking at the numbers in the bottom, we are definitely the strongest one. Now, we still have some... look at that. Some replenishing coming in now. Here were the next ones who attacked us. The Achaeans. Let's have a look that we also take care of those nasty little pests. You kill the villager, we take revenge. Oh, we need to build more houses. Okay, so they did try to wreck us in the time that we weren't there, of course.
Thomas.
Because they didn't have that what it takes to do that in the time that we were not around.
Rogan?
Yeah, so that's
Umbus. Rogan? Umbus.
you can fix that farm, you can fix that
Yuri?
farm, and you start
Umbus.
now on that farm. Which means we're only one short.
Summers. One. Summers. One. Aike. Haberdasher. Summers.
Okay,
On
so
this.
I need one to fix that. It's actually quite a bit of fixing. We need to build more houses. Of course, most of the population went into farming. Into the army now. Okay, so maybe it is just...
Right. Summers. Haberdasher. Aike. Rugby. One. Aike.
Okay, it is time to take the fight towards them. All we need to do basically is destroy their farms, but...
One.
And there we have the stone we needed.
One. Erectus.
They wanted a fight, let's give them one.
On this. On this.
Evil Toddy.
Hey guys, that's nearly it. We are on our way to the Pelasgians, and we need to destroy all their farms. Hence why we need it. Don't know how many farms they have though, it can't be too much. Do have to say though, it is quite a hefty mission to start off in, because it's the very first mission of the campaign. And you really need to think through. I mean, there's probably a different and a faster way to attack. Then again, I mean, it's been a long time since I played it, and I just enjoy wandering around and... That's it, you are victorious. We've defeated the Pelasgians, the
Your
Achaeans
victory
actually.
over the neighboring chiefdoms has ensured that your people have access to the most fertile land available to sow their crops. The Pelasgians, Achaeans, and Daemons have all either submitted to your rule or fled into neighboring regions to lick their wounds. Your people can now focus on building settlements, establishing trade routes, and spreading their influence into neighboring areas.
Okay guys, that's it. We did get fairly decent rating. Took us 37 minutes and 13 seconds with a total score of 290. Now as we can see, the military, we were by far superior to the others, especially the Danes and the Achaeans. But the economy, actually, the Pelasgians were ahead of us, which means next time we do still need to build more on our economy, which means more farms and develop that even more. Technology, we had 68, where the Pelasgians only had 10. Everybody survived because we didn't wipe any of them completely off the surface of the earth. Then again, we will definitely be doing that on one of the next episodes. Okay guys, that's it for me for now. Thank you very much for joining me for this classic Age of Empires, and then of course in the HD version. I really enjoy playing this, so please do remember on your way out to leave a like and a sub to the channel. because if you like it, that means I get to play more of it. And as I said, I really enjoy this. And after we're done with the campaigns of the Age of Empires Definitive, don't forget that we also have the Age of Empires 2, which also has been beefed up into an HD version. So once these campaigns are run through, we have plenty more to continue there. Well, thank you very much for joining. See you next time.